What's up, Budget Billers? My name is Trail, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your fourth stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Wednesday, June the 23rd. Good morning, everyone, and happy hump day. We have some super great news to share with you today. We have one state offering free rent for everyone. Well, not exactly. Perhaps free rent for all the unpaid rent that occurred during the pandemic. That's more like it, guys, but still some super great news. Also, we have some information regarding the eviction moratorium that was extended through the end of this month. We also have an update on the fourth stimulus package and where we currently stand. And we also have a bit of crypto news to share with you today. Now, those are just some of the topics that we are going to cover today. If this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome and glad to have you. On this channel, we talk about finance, real estate, credit cards, Bitcoin and crypto, and stimulus update news. So if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. That way you can join our community. Also, if you end up liking the content in this video or even laughing at one of my jokes, then be sure to like this video. Other than that, guys, hey, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, guys, you are not going to believe this, but one state is offering to pay for everyone's unpaid rent. And what other state this would be other than California? Governor Newsom has done it again, guys. He and the state of California has introduced a $5.2 billion plan that will pay off all of the unpaid rent that occurred during the pandemic. This is major. This will be the rent forgiveness program that would pay landlords all of what they are owed while simultaneously giving tenants a clean slate. This is a very ambitious plan and would especially target low-income tenants who've gotten behind on their monthly payments. They are estimating about 900,000 renters in California that owe an average of around $4,600 in back rent, according to this new report that was released. Newsom believes that if they don't take this aggressive approach, they could end up seeing a tsunami of evictions and a dramatic worsening of its homelessness in the Golden State. They have been trying to find ways to place protections and relief for the 900,000 people, but they said that even with protections, renters are still being pushed out of their homes while out of work and unable to pay the high costs in their rents. Lawmakers are currently negotiating the current operating budget and will need to make some quick decisions within the next few days, as the eviction moratorium in California is set to expire at the end of this month. Now, Kelly Lloyd told Associated Press that the expectation for people to be up and ready to pay for their rent on July 1st is so unfair. She said that she has not worked consistently since the pandemic began in March of 2020, which reminds us all that this time, the story applies to a lot of people other than just Kelly. At the end of this month, the national eviction moratorium will be expiring for many Americans, and those that are unable to start paying their rent on July the 1st might be forced to leave. They are estimating that around 10 million Americans are behind on their rent payments right now, which means a lot of people are facing uncertainty in the coming weeks. However, some states like Vermont, New York, and New Jersey are extending further than June the 30th. But what are the people to do if they are unable to find work or make their rent payments? Will President Biden step in again and extend the national eviction moratorium once more? I don't think that lawmakers are ready to do that on the federal level, but individual states can do something about it right now, which is why we are seeing California trying to do something differently by trying to pay the landlords for the missing rents, or other states are also offering rental assistance programs. But even though these programs exist, sometimes they are in certain counties and it's hard for people to know exactly what these programs are. Some states have gone as far as stating that tenants cannot be forced out of their homes if they are in the process of applying for rental assistance. This way they are shielded, but these measures are not sustainable for most tenants. Our economy could be headed towards facing another housing crisis. This is just sad to know that this may be ahead for some millions of Americans that were hit the hardest during the pandemic. And then in the latest stimulus update news, President Biden is scheduled to meet with the members of Congress this week to discuss the bipartisan infrastructure plan. Biden is not happy about the things mentioned in this bill that could be used to pay for this massive bill. The idea of an increase on gas tax has been mentioned, as well as one lawmaker saying that buyers of EV vehicles or electric vehicles need to be taxed even more money. Which is weird because EV buyers are doing something to save the earth and the environment. However, 11 Republican senators have stated their support for the upgrade to transportation, broadband, as well as water systems. Some progressive Democrats might oppose this bipartisan bill because it does not include money for climate change. AOC, Bernie Sanders, as well as Elizabeth Warren have all expressed their thoughts on this bill that it should include climate change. AOC also said that the bill would do little to help poor communities. She feels that they should not be cut out of the consideration, while corporate interest gets the biggest portion of the deal. Right now, with the current support from both sides, this bill will probably receive the necessary 60 votes to pass in the Senate. However, President Biden may try to negotiate more into this stimulus bill, which would move a few steps back overall. Meanwhile, Bernie Sanders and Chuck Schumer are working together on a new $6 trillion proposal that would go far beyond the traditional infrastructure bill, which would include lowering the Medicare eligibility age to 60 years old while adding dental, vision, and hearing benefits, and could possibly support the $200 Social Security increase that was promised in 2020. Both of them want to make huge changes, and they want to take advantage of the moment in order to provide more relief aid to the Americans who need it the most. Whether this bill passed, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that there will definitely be a second bill proposed from the Democrats, regardless if a deal is reached or not. Nancy Pelosi said that,
"I don't think the American people, America's working families, should be footing the bill for roads and bridges and the rest that America's wealthiest people and businesses are using."
Which I can certainly agree with that statement. Most tax dollars come from the middle class people, but everyone uses the things that are paid by their tax dollars, while the 1% of the rich people pay little to no taxes. And frankly, guys, this is just another way of why the rich people just continue to keep getting rich, while the rest of us continue to play catch up and trying to just stay afloat. But let's wait and see how this bipartisan bill gains support this week and to see whether it passes or not. I'll keep you guys posted as usual. And now for a bit of Bitcoin and crypto news, which is my favorite. Most of you who follow the crypto world know that crypto coins have been plummeting over the past month to record lows. Most coins falling below 75% from their all-time highs, while Bitcoin finally broke down below $30,000 on Tuesday, causing crypto holders to end up selling their coins as they continue to go lower and lower and lower. But not this one big type of corporate tycoon CEO. Bitcoin's biggest corporate backer invests another $500 million as the prices went crashing down on Tuesday. The CEO, Michael Saylor, has been a huge supporter of the coin, and he sees Bitcoin as the future. Right now, MicroStrategy owns about 105,000 Bitcoins, which is worth about $3.4 billion. Now, guys, this is how the rich continue to get rich. They invest their money into things that can make them even more money. They don't just go out and buy the latest iPads or mobile cell phones like the rest of us regular folk do. I probably won't be the first person to tell you guys this, but you want to follow the big money. Typically, billionaires don't just throw darts at the wall. They pretty much know something that the rest of us don't know. I'm definitely putting my money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I plan to hold it for the next 5 years or so. But what do you guys think? Are you guys even investing in crypto coins, or am I just wasting my breath talking about them in these videos? Let me know down below. And last but not least, guys, the Rakuten promotion where you can get $30 for free is almost over. The last day to sign up is June the 30th. Rakuten is a cashback portal that offers you cashback percentages of the amount of money that you spend at your favorite stores like Amazon, Kohl's, Walmart, Target, and many, many more. Just go to their website and click on your favorite store, and then it'll redirect you to, let's say, Walmart.com, and then it tracks how much money you spend at Walmart. Then you get the free money back in return. It's super easy, guys, and I definitely recommend you guys to sign up and try it. Sign up today and take advantage of this special promotion of getting $30 for free. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask down below. Anyways, guys, hey, this has been another fourth stimulus check update and Bitcoin crypto update for today. Now, if you enjoyed any of this information or found it to be useful, go ahead and hit the like button for me. It definitely helps out a lot, and it also tells YouTube to share this video with others. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me so that you can be a part of this community, and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Again, as always, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.